But I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. If you voted for Trump, you are either endorsing a racist, bigot, hateful individual who nine times out of 10 don't care about you, or you are a racist, bigoted, hateful person and you just see yourself inside of Trump. One of the two. So I had like a day to kind of try to figure out my approach on how I want to do this video. I didn't even want to do my hair. I was like, you know what? Do-rag hat is cool. But I had a day to kind of let that sink in that Trump won. You know what I'm saying? The Democrats lost. For as trash ass as they are, Trump won. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all right, there we go. But honestly, I want to be as authentic as possible with my feelings, my emotion, just trying to figure out what happened. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be too emotional to where I'm just saying things and nothing makes sense and I'm just speaking out of anger. But at the same time, I don't want to seem so like nonchalant as if everything's going to be okay, because I know it is not. You know, so I had to find like a smooth balance between the two. You know, somebody in my Discord, they sent me a message, and they're not a part of my Discord group, but I did speak to them before, and I schooled them on whatever topic I forgot we were talking about, but I schooled him. But he messaged me for the first time after like 2 months when Trump won. He said, hey, enjoy another 4 years of Trump. Take this L, you know, all that. Smile emojis. Okay, I get it. But I replied, it is amazing to see that racists can once again enjoy another 4 years. And then he got mad at me. You know, say, oh, go to hell and this, and, you know, just calling me everything except for a child of God. You know what I'm saying? But I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. If you voted for Trump, you are either endorsing a racist, bigot, hateful individual who nine times out of 10 don't care about you, or you are a racist, bigoted, hateful person and you just see yourself inside of Trump. One of the two. There's no others. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no economy this or immigrants that or jobs this or, you know, freedom of speech that. No. You don't care about none of that. And I thought I made that clear in my past videos. But just in case if you forgot or you didn't see those videos, I'm going to make it clear today. You're one of the two. Either you're racist yourself or you don't care if someone like that looks down on people like me. And for that, I have no love, no respect for an individual like you. Not at all. Trust me, I am not going to lose sleep over you not liking me. In fact, if you don't like what I'm saying in this video, go ahead and unsubscribe. I do not care about subscribers. I don't care about friends. I don't care about none of that. If you think electing a person like Trump is okay, and you want to make up whatever trash excuse to either shield your hateful or hide your racist intentions, that's on you. But I see it. Folks like me, you ain't fooling me. I see the hateful and the bigot and the racist for who you are. And I'm calling it out. Hey, we taking off the gloves on this one. You know what I'm saying? But getting back to the facts, 2 reasons why Trump is in office. And I'm not going to beat around the bush. I am no fan of the Democratic Party. I thought I made that clear. I've been on YouTube for about 2 years. I was a Democrat fan. You know what I'm saying? I believe that the Democratic Party, if you push them far enough, they will do something for the American people. But throughout my my journey on YouTube, I figured that out the hard way, that is incorrect. The Democratic Party is just a party looking out for themselves. I get it. I admitted that I was wrong, and now I kind of see for who they are. But unfortunately, they're still 10 times better than a Republican Party. And no one has never brought an argument to me that made sense to think otherwise. But here is 3 reasons why Harris lost, the Democratic Party lost, and I'm going to be honest. 1, the status quo. I don't understand why Harris, and I pray to God that she somehow stumbles upon this video. She ain't got no job now. She ain't going to be in the White House now. So she got plenty of time to watch this. I don't understand why you think it's a good idea to sit here and mimic the same person we wanted out of the White House. Why? People are tired of the status quo. People are tired of the Democratic Party giving us crumbs every 4 years. And we know you got a bakery back there. We are tired of the bakery. We want the whole loaf of bread. That's what we've been telling you since Obama. Since I've been able to vote, I've been hearing this. And every time we vote for you guys, either locally or on a higher level, you guys still continue to you overpromise and you underdeliver. And you're not tricking nobody no more. So why do you think it was a good idea to sit here and pretend that Biden has been doing everything he could for the American people and you want to mimic that? That was red flag number 1. You needed to stand up and stand out and be different from Biden because we already wanted him out. So why do we think that was a smart idea? Number 2, Gaza. If I've never seen such an easy layup such as this one, I don't know what an easy layup is then. People do not want to support a government that is supporting a genocide. That's simple. People made it clear to you. And honestly, I don't blame them for feeling that way, even if they voted for you or didn't vote for you because of that. You have to understand that. And time after time and after time again, you refused to just say it. Just say it. And say it with your back into it. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit here and pretend as if that's not what your constituents want from you. And without you saying that, saying what the people want, we feel like you're ignoring us. So what happens? We ignore you back. We don't vote for you. And if your base party doesn't vote for you, then guess what? You lose. That's simple. And 3, the inconsistency. This is something that I've been saying on my channel for 2 years. The reason why Bernie Sanders was so attractive as a potential presidency is because he's been on the same message time and time and time again. He's been on the same message longer than I've been alive. That should tell you something. And I'm not one of those people who are saying Harris had no experience or she has no qualifications to be president. No, because she actually has public service experience, and especially compared to Trump. So don't start that conversation. But the issue is you have not been consistent in your messaging. It's always been a flip-flop in exactly what a politician does, and that's exactly what people don't like in politicians. You change no matter what, you change along with the weather. And if you change like Colorado weather, that's like every couple weeks. It's snowing right now. I guarantee you it'll be 80 degrees next week. That's how you and your policies and your morals, whatever you want to call it, is changing. And people's been calling you out on that, and you refused to set the record straight. Give us something that you actually been championing for years on out. And you didn't do that. You just told what the people wanted to hear, which was cool. But when we do a little digging, it doesn't add up. And therefore that, people don't trust you. So therefore, people are not going to vote for you. All right. That's Harris, all right? Hold on, I got to take a drink. Oh, sweet guy. I put some extra sugar in the Kool-Aid on this one, man. I need it. All right. So the reason why Trump won, and it's not hard. I didn't have to do a lot of brainstorming on this one. Either one, people are extremely misinformed or extremely stupid or both. But that's it. No educated person with a high school degree is voting for Trump on any policy whatsoever. I don't want to hear about no border wall. I don't want to hear about no damn immigrants when the Democratic Party offered a bill that was bipartisan that had hardcore Republicans assisting with that bill. Trump called his homies and told them to shut it down, and they followed suit. If you're not mad at the Republican Party, you can shut up about the damn immigrants. You can be quiet about the border wall. You can be quiet about immigrants taking jobs. I don't want to hear it. You have no dog in this fight. You have no argument about no damn border. You don't care about it. And what that lets me know is you're using that to shield your hatred towards immigrants. You're using that to shield your hatred, your racist intentions from people that don't look like you or don't practice the same religion as you. That's the only reason why you're crying about a border, about immigrants, about whatever the case is. I don't want to hear it if you're not mad at the Republican Party for shutting that bill down. And yes, they did try to slim it down, cut out the Ukraine benefits, and just ran it off that, and they still shut it down. Go ahead, read some articles about it. I'm not going to teach you. I'm not your teacher. You're not paying me to teach you. Go ahead and read it yourself, obviously. Second, unemployment. Everyone's talking about unemployment is too high. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can get a job. But the numbers, literally the numbers don't reflect that. Once again, people are voting emotionally, and they're not voting based on facts, statistics. And trust me, I got something for you. Under Trump, 2017, unemployment was 4.7. 2020, 3.5. The end of 2020, when the pandemic, it went from 14.6. Under Biden in 2021, it dropped down to 6.3. In 2021, at the end, went to 3.9, and in 2024, 3.8. Once again, when Trump left office, he left unemployment in shambles. And as much as we don't like the Democratic Party, they did something and brought the unemployment down. They didn't just change the numbers, they actually brought jobs. That's simple. Now, we can argue, were the jobs high quality? Were they paying a livable wage? We can have that conversation. But the Biden administration actually did some things. We got to give credit when credit is due. So I don't want to hear about there's no jobs, lack of jobs, unemployment's too high, because the statistics say otherwise. Once again, you're only voting emotionally because you're uninformed and you're politically stupid. That's it. Don't argue with someone who has the numbers in front of them. I don't want to hear it. Second off, or third, wherever we at, inflation. half of you people, half the people watching this video, especially if they voted for Trump, can't even spell inflation. They don't even know what that means. They don't understand that it's a lot of dynamics, a lot of numbers that make inflation. It's not just gas. It's not just grocery prices. It's a number of things that make up that number. Go ahead, educate yourself, and then let's have a conversation. But trust me, I got the numbers. Under Trump, 2017, inflation was 2.1, 2018, 1.9, 2019, 2.3, 2020, 1.4, at the start of 2021, 1.4. That's when COVID hit. Towards the end of Trump's administration into Biden's first year. At the start of Biden, 2021, inflation was 7.0. The highest that it's been in a very long time. Then 2022, it dropped to 6.5. 2023, 3.2. And currently right now we're sitting around 3.5. So you tell me what administration dropped down the highest of inflation down to 3.7. Was it Trump or was it the Democrats? The choices are not hard. And let me give you a hint. You know what? I'm going to give you the answer. It wasn't Trump. And like I said, as much as we don't love, as much as we hate the Democratic Party, they did something. Like I say, you got to give credit when credit is due. Don't be disingenuous. Don't hate the numbers, hate the game. And the numbers say that inflation has gone down. But everything that I've been hearing is, oh, things has been better under Trump. Things were a lot better under Trump. I had more money in my pockets under Trump. Well, of course, because once again, the Democrats handed him a pretty good market. The economy was pretty decent. But once again, the Republicans screw everything up. Trump messed everything up and gave the Democrats, just like Bush gave to Obama, Trump gave the Democrats a horrible economy. And once again, based off the numbers don't lie. The Democrats had to clean it up. So you tell me what's more important, your feelings or the facts? Because I've been told facts over feelings. Facts don't care about your feelings. That's what I've been told. So all of a sudden we playing by a different game, right? So I'm only led to believe that the only reason why people voted for Trump is if they're misinformed, politically stupid, or they're racist. Which one do you fall in? Let me know in the comments down below, because I'm actually eager. Because I honestly believe not half the country's racist, but I say half of that half is racist. And the other half is misinformed, because nobody with good intentions and love for the American people would ever vote for a felon, an accused pedophile, an accused rapist, a law-breaking individual. Nobody's going to vote for that person. No. I don't care how bad the Democratic Party is. It is weird to me that majority of Americans voted for that kind of person. It breaks my mind. And now I understand why the world is going the way that it is. Because people are stuck on stupid and they think it's cute. But I don't know, man. All I can do is do what I can, educate myself, try to pass that on to people, have substantive conversations with people, and just try to do what I can one conversation at a time. But trust me, there's a lot of ignorant, stupid people on purpose. They purposely don't want to educate themselves, because you know why? It's cute and it's funny, and it's you can live a more joyful life when you're stupid, because you don't have to purposely educate yourself. You don't have to purposely read boring books and read boring articles and look at numbers and statistics and percentages. You don't have to look all that. All you got to do is just base it off your feelings and you okay. That's simple. But once again, I have an open door policy. Join the Discord down below and let's have that one-on-one talk. I got nothing but space and opportunity. Or let me know how you guys feel in the comments down below. And like always, let's have that conversation.